Hey guys, so I wanted to do a quick little speed and performance test here with the old favourite, the Sony Xperia XZ. And I'm going to put this up against the latest Sony, the XZ, which was just released, and we're going to start them up at the same time. And the XZ, I think, was the pinnacle of Sony, if we're to be honest, when it comes to a lot of things. But I think the XC is a solid return to form. It's not quite perfect. It could be, it could have been released a little bit earlier in the year. To be competitive against the early flagships. It feels like it's come a bit too late. But how does it compare against the Z3, which was released back in 2014, straight after the Z2? I think it had a slightly faster processor, but it still feels remarkably, good even today. It's running Android Marshmallow, I think, latest software for the, software here. So I'll just show you. So yeah, this is it. 6.0.1, very nice. So we're going to have a look here how they compare. I have closed everything down. And we're running the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 820 in the XZ, and it certainly does show. Obviously, the Snapdragon 801 was a 32-bit processor, but it's still remarkably good even today in terms of the responsiveness. Not too far behind when it comes to the camera as well. And what else do we have? Some inbuilt apps. But you can see, for those of you looking to upgrade here from the Z3, this is a solid step up when it comes to the performance, and definitely the screen brightness as well. You can see I've got this on literally 60% versus 100%, so that's something to consider. We're going to have a look at the games, see if there's any differences here. I really love the display on the XZ. I think it's one of the best Sony's ever done. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So a little bit faster with the load here on the right. And Plants vs Zombies. Again, you can see on the right here. Gotta say though, the Z3's display is still very good. I think it's full HD, so that did limit the battery drain, and it had an amazing battery, the Z3. I don't think any Sony has been able to top the battery in the Z3. It was ridiculous. But it does have a lot of flaps, which are annoying. So you can see, in terms of the game load, there's not really that much difference here. Quite remarkable how close it is. So maybe you can hold on to your Z3 for another 2 years. Seriously. Very little difference there. One more. I think they both have 3 gigs of RAM as well. I don't know why Sony is stuck with 3 gigs of RAM, for so many years. It seems a little bit weird to me. We're going to have a look at the web browsing. So let's have a look at GameSpot. Go. Oh, Z3 there, a little bit faster. Come on, XZ, don't disappoint us. Wow, that was literally identical. I mean, seriously. I think I'm actually going to root for the Z3, you know, because the Z3 was the last great Sony phone, and I want it to win here. I want it to prove my theory that everything is slow nowadays and not worth it. IGN. Oh my god, look at that. That is nearly identical. I mean, seriously. You can even see the animations are moving identically. So, very nice performance here from old Z3 boy. One more, we do have, what do we have? WWE. Go. So again, you know, you could probably, you know, say that this is very similar between them. Maybe the XZ a tad quicker on that one, but I'm going to give it a draw overall. I think the Z3 outdid itself. The back is the only annoying thing. As you can see, I'm struggling here. I might have to get some glue. But nevertheless, very nice performance from the web browsing. We're going to have a look finally at the multitasking, see if anything is better here on the XZ, or if it's still the same. So far you can see very nice here, not a single reload. Wow, even the Z3 seems to come up faster. Can you see that? Only a split second, but I can see it. So I stand by what I said at the beginning of the video. You know, I think the Z3 was the best phone Sony ever produced. It was absolutely incredible. Wow. Nice performance here. And let's just see if they held the games in memory. Faster to go in there on the Z3. This is ridiculous. I mean, seriously, Sony, I might as well just pack up the XZ and send it back to you. I don't need it. I want the you know, true successor here to the Z3. So why is the Z3 opening faster? Doesn't make no sense. Oh, XZ at the end there. One last grasp of air. But overall, I'm going to crown the Z3 the winner here, given the age. I mean, yes, you might have a slight bit faster with some apps on the XZ, but seriously, you know, you can see how far Snapdragon's fallen behind when they can't even beat their 2014 phone. So yeah, just a quick little comparison here between the classic Z3 and the XZ. If I was you, I'd probably keep the Z3 for another year, see what Sony does in 2017. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.